Hello, hello. How is everyone? Ooh, sorry, the camera's a little shaky. Hi again. Hello, subscribers, and hello to my friends out in YouTube world. My name is Caroline, aka Yen Star Girl, and I'm bringing here today a little crafting project I wanted to show you guys. So, some of the things I sell, I'm a reseller, and I love to craft, and Halloween brings out the craftiness in me. So I wanted to show you guys some fun Halloween crafts that I'm bringing to future sales. So here is a poison apple that I hand painted. And Kraken inspired me to do some crafty things for you guys. So I'm going to try to do some crafty things today. This won't be that long of a video. So if you haven't come to my sales, my name is Caroline, aka Yen Star Girl, and I love to handcraft things. I don't go out and thrift much, but when I have a chance and I can craft, I will craft something fun. So I just wanted to show you guys some fun crafty things that you could do at home, or you could purchase these when I have my live sales. Now, here are the materials that you need, and you can use anything you have at home. So one of the things I use is I have these little paddle boards. You can use an old piece of wood, practice on a sheet of paper, whatever. Just find whatever surface you feel comfortable with. Get a pencil, good old pencil. Or if you have a crayon, color pencil works too. You don't have to necessarily do this with paint. I do this with paints. I'm not sponsored by the paint company, but I have a lot of funky old paints that I have. You can use some glitter, puffy paint. That is one of my favorite things to use is puffy paint. So I have puffy paint that I use. And then I cut open a water bottle and I stuck a little piece of wet nap in there just to hold the water, because I'm really clumsy and I can knock this over sometimes. But there's water on the wet nap, and the wet nap is dried out. There's no alcohol on it. But I put a little wet nap, or you could put a paper towel in there just to hold the water and not for it to evaporate. It gets really hot here, so that's why I have a wet nap, because the water evaporates really fast. So, in order to make one of these fun, good little poison apple things, all you need is a surface to craft on, and then you need a pencil to draw your item on there. And then that's it. Then go to town. Use whatever medium you like. So I just took a pencil. I drew where I wanted the image to be. And then I went around and painted. And I layered the painting on here. I'm not that great of a painter. I'm not like Bob Ross. But anyone can do this painting. And the fun thing is, this actually glows with a black light. So take whatever surface you would like. I just have these wood, inexpensive paddle boards or cutting boards or whatever you call them. I hope the music's not too loud. And then I just take it and I draw an image on there. So if I'm going to do actually, besides the poison apple, I actually did a mushroom too. A cute little mushroom. That's really cute. But okay, so let's try this one. This one's just a little one. So you can look at an image. I had an ornament, so that's how I got inspired by this. And all you do is you just figure out where you want to draw. And then for the poison apple, for me, I drew the nose first, just to figure out where to draw. So I drew the nose. You can draw an upside down apple or heart, whatever you like. I drew the nose, and it doesn't have to be perfect because your paint's going to hide it. And then I drew the eyes socket around it. And that doesn't have to be perfect either, however you like. Okay, now what I did was, in order to get the little drops that you would get on here, there's different ways. I usually take the center and figure out where that's going to be, and then I try to freehand it. And you could do however you want. This is an easy craft to do. You don't have to use paints. You could just use colored pencils. You can just draw this out however you would like. So this is just a fun DIY. And you know what? What's great about this is you can't mess up. Because it's your interpretation of what you like. That's it. And if I don't want it, I could just erase it. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. But you know what? You'll know what you want to do. So that's all I do. Just very easy. Draw the image on here and then start painting. And like I said, use any medium you would like. So let's see, what should I do? I think I'm gonna try, maybe let me try a turquoise one. And you can use, I'm using just acrylic paints. But like I said, you can use color pencils or anything else you would like. And all I do is, you could either get a scrap sheet of paper and use it as your palette, but I'm just lazy. I'm just gonna just plop it on. And I put on a little bit at a time because I don't know how much I'm gonna use. And plus, here in Texas, it gets hot really fast. So here's my paintbrush. I know it's a really small paintbrush, but I like to have smaller paint strokes. It gets really hot here in Texas, so I only use a little bit of paint at a time. I'm going to take it, and then I'm going to just start painting it. And I usually add a little water. This is acrylic paints. And with acrylic paints, you can put it on light or dark. I usually like to put a light thin layer on first, and then move into a darker, deeper layer. If you want your item to be deeper, you could put more paint on it. But start off with light first and start off with a little, because you never know how it will turn out. I haven't done a DIY video before, so this is my first time and maybe one of many. Who knows? But that's why I like Halloween and fall, because that's where the creativity comes out and the colors. Oh, I love the bright colors. And you can get this done in no time. I mean, if you're looking for a crafty thing to do with the kiddos, movie night, this would be a fun thing to do with them. It doesn't take that long either. Young or old, you could do this with. And start off with stuff you have around the house. Maybe you have a little canvas board. Maybe you have a piece of wood that's left over from a project. You know, try different things. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. But liking on this channel or leaving a comment really helps. I am a reseller, so I sell usually every week, every Thursday, Friday, Sunday. So I like to get together with some fun people and do some selling, but I do like crafting too. Friends always give me a crafting challenge. Like Halloween. For Halloween, there's some really fun crafty items that we're going to collaborate and do with other YouTubers coming up. And these are really simple projects. I know a lot of people don't have time to do simple projects like this, or they don't have time to even sit down and do something like this. But you can do this with even Sharpie markers. If you had Sharpie markers, that would be fun. Think of all the different colors you could do and mix. But I thought this would be a really fun project to do. Just an afternoon. Oops. And this is really forgiving. Okay, now see? There's pencil lines right there, right? Don't worry. You don't have to worry about erasing those because your brush strokes will actually help cover those lines, make them disappear. And like I said, I'm here in Texas, so the paint dries super fast. Super duper fast. So that's why I don't like to put a lot of paint on, and I don't use a painting palette because it dries so fast. But I have so much fun making these little poison apple drippy face things. Okay, so this, I can play with it some more, but I'm kind of satisfied with this. And like I said, don't worry about those pencil lines. If you have pencil lines, it's okay. Because this is a really forgiving project. I'll show you in a minute how to hide those pencil marks. Okay, so when you achieve a layer that you like on this, and let me just do one more second. Okay, once you achieve a layer that you like and you're satisfied, don't worry, you could always go back in and add more paint. Alright, so that's really simple. See? Didn't take me too long at all. Okay, so now, what's the next layer? Okay, let me clean off my brush. Ooh, maybe I'll do a pink one. Pink inside. The eyeballs will be pink. Pink is my favorite color. And I would have did this live, but I kind of wanted to try out a pre-recorded one to see how it would be like. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this kind of video. If you're enjoying this kind of video, thumbs up in the comment. Thumbs up and like this video. Share it with your other fellow friends. And comment. Let me know what you think of this kind of video, and if you would like to see more DIY videos, let me know. And I'll try to come up with some. Because I know a lot of people would like to see the items I craft. But to tell you the truth, to do these YouTube videos, you have to be like really organized. Super duper organized, I think. But it's so fun to do these. And don't worry, if you made a mistake, it's okay. I'll show you in a minute how to cover up those little mistakes. Or those little boos. And it's okay if you color outside the line. As long as you get it mainly painted, that's all that matters. Alright. Almost done. Now this pink, I might have to do 2 more layers. And depending on where you are, will depend on how fast the paint dries by you. And like I said, use other mediums like puffy paint if you have, colored pencils, markers, whatever your heart desires. Just use what you have at home. You don't have to go out and buy certain things. I really got inspired by this project because I saw a lot of different Halloween items, and it's always really hard during the Halloween to find poison apple looking like stuff. So I'm like, why not make it myself? Give it a try, give it a whirl. Now I'm obsessed with painting these. They're so fun and easy. I'm not that great of a painter, but it's whatever floats my boat. And maybe I'll make a YouTube short out of this too. Who knows? We'll see. It kind of looks like Under the Sea. Like it's very aquatic looking. I love the turquoise colors. Little ghosts. One of my favorite things this year is the craft ghosts. I just think they're so fun. And you know what? If the color blends together, it's okay. Alright, almost done with this. Alright. And of course, I got some glitter in it. Because I like to work with glitter, and glitter gets everywhere. Okay. So like I said, don't worry about if the paint gets anywhere. Okay. I think that might be good. I don't think I need another layer. Like I said, you're gonna interpret this however you like. Okay, I think I'm done. Could probably go back in and touch it up a little, but I think I'm pretty much done. So this is like a turquoise. Now I know on camera it looks blue, but this is like a turquoise color, and this is pink down here. Now this has to dry just a little bit because I think I added too much water. Now what you do is, in order to touch it up, so remember those pencil lines I said that you don't have to worry about? All you have to do is take a Sharpie, and to get that fine line, just draw over the pencil mark. Draw over that pencil mark. Let that pop a little. And outline it. And you guys can't really see, but I added a little shimmer to this. So when you looked at this, this is the chameleon paint I used. I love using chameleon paint because I like how it shines. Because when you look at chameleon paint any angle, it shines. So like I said, you could use a Sharpie, but I'm gonna do something. While that dries, let me just let that dry a little. Okay. While that dries, I'm gonna use, try to use some chameleon paint on here. Okay, the reason why I put chameleon paint on here is because it is just a clear finish. Now you can use glitter. There is like glitter paint out there that I'm sure you could use, but see, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a little shimmer in this chameleon paint, and I love it because no matter what direction you look at this piece, you will see the shimmer, and it just adds a really nice touch. So I'm just going to put a thin coating, because if you don't put a coating over this, it leaves a matte finish, and I kind of like the shiny finish on here. So let me just paint that one. Just a little. And I'm just putting it all over. And maybe I'll take pictures later on so you guys can see the finish. But I like to put the chameleon paint all over on here. And it's just a thin layer of coating. That's it. It just makes it look so much better. If you guys would like me to do one of these lives, let me know. I could do a painting or a little crafting little thing live with you guys. That would be super fun. Doing a crafting project live with you guys would be awesome. Crafting is in my heart. Okay, I'll just paint it a little bit more. I think I might need to add a little bit more. You guys can't see on camera because it's so shiny right now. But I'll take pictures and maybe put it on Instagram to show you guys a better look of it. Or maybe I'll do a YouTube short. So it's called Color Shift paint. It's actually used for, I think, model cars. So if you don't like the smell, it has a little fumey smell to it, but it's really used for model cars. But the shine on it looks absolutely gorgeous when it's dried. So like I said, comment below if you're interested in watching me live craft, because I would love to do a crafting video with you guys live. Okay, you kind of can't really see it. That's okay. Now this one has dried a little. Do I want to put another layer on? I don't know. But I'm telling you, once you put this chameleon paint on there, it pops so much. So I'm wondering, should I put the chameleon? Let's see how it looks. I have some left over on my paintbrush. Actually, it looks really good. Maybe I'll add some on here too. Alright. I'm gonna have to add some on here. And like I said, this project does not take too long at all to do. One afternoon, you probably get done with it. Or not even. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. Maybe 30 minutes or less. Turn on some fun tunes. Get some snackies going on. I'm a foodie, so oops. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad you guys saw that. I didn't let it dry. So it got some eyeshadow. But that's okay. We can paint it over. We can paint over that. We can definitely paint over that. Should have waited for it to dry more. That's okay. Hey, and it's okay if you're not a crafter. Ooh. You could just doodle this on a greeting card. Ooh, I make greeting cards too. Maybe I should do a greeting card out of this. That would be fun. Alright. Yeah, kind of went crazy on the paint. Ooh, but it looks very like Debbie Gibson, kind of like, you know, with the colors. I like it. Let that dry a little. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer. I know you can see the gloss, but man, they just look awesome. So here is only one coat of that chameleon, and it's like you can't really see it, but it's kind of like a it has a faint finish on there. And I'm just touching it up a little bit. And I love it that when you add water to your paintbrush a little, it kind of, and you bounce it off the bouncing it off the wood, it kind of has a bubble effect to it. So hopefully the bubbles will kind of stay on there. Have a bubble look. That's kind of cool. But layering it helps a lot. I like layering it. Isn't that cool? And I'll have to do a YouTube short to show you how these glow, because they glow like crazy. I don't know if it's the paint or if it's just because it's neon color, but that's why I like neon colors, because it glows. But that's looking good so far. So like I said, all you do, you take a marker, a Sharpie marker, outline those so you can hide the little pencil marks, and that'll go away. And here is the final one, the pink one. The pink one I haven't outlined yet. I have to wait for this to dry, then I'll outline it again. But all you have to do is when you're done and you're ready, you can. I put a little bow on it. I just found some green ribbon that I had, green and red, and said, okay, I can make this festive. Enough on here. Or you could, there's room enough on here to put a name on here, a family name, if you like. But do it how you like it. Make it your own. Isn't that just a cute idea? So I hope you guys enjoyed this project. My name is Caroline, aka Yen Star Girl. This is a quick DIY video to show you some fun goodies that you could try at home yourself with the family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you would like, please thumbs up and subscribe. And if you would like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much. And thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to the channel, that's great. I hope you subscribe and come back and see me in the future. Thank you so much. I will see you guys soon. Bye.